Wake up. Come on. Hi there. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. A human. So far into the woods. You're either looking for death or answers to something. The answers you're looking for. Further down that direction. Well, enter at your own risk, but I'll see you there. Hey there, it's me again. I didn't tell you my name. Right this way. So, the world, as you know it, is not the only one. There's another. It's on a parallel plane to this one. It's called the Fae. Home to the two other sentient species. They're the Fairy and the Demon who live on the Fae realm, and then you puny humans who live on this one. In this realm, people age and they die, but in the Fae, they do not. Well, there's a few exceptions to that rule, but we'll get into that later. A long, long time ago, the creator gods made these two realms, but they especially like this human one for some particular reason. It's not really understood. And they really loved you humans. So, they made the Fae to protect the earth, and the demons to protect humans. I know, demons meant to protect the humans. Yeah, I didn't believe it at first either. But they were meant to protect humans from dangerous magical artifacts that they'd create, or dangerous magics that they would create, stuff like that. The fairies were here to protect the world, make sure that nature does what it does, death and life, the cycle and whatnot. They were ruled by two great leaders, the great demon king Oberon and the great fairy queen Titania. Two immortal beings, supposedly, kept the world in check. Oberon had a great truth, and because of that great truth he could not lie. And Titania, well, she was the very center and life of the planet. Was. That was before everything went to shit, and it all went to shit when Queen Titania killed the Demon King. Something thought to be completely undoable happened in an instant. The event is still shrouded in much mystery. Nobody knows. Nobody cares to find out. Queen Titania did not go unpunished. The creator gods cursed whoever bore the life essence of the earth, so that it would slowly drain away at their very being until they vanished. Thus, the great fairy succession of the essence of the world was put in order. That is why only fairy kings and queens can die. Understandably, the demons were pissed. They felt as though the fairies got off easy. For to them, death is nothing, even if it is a fairy who dies. So, they start neglecting their duties. They start leading people down dark and dangerous paths. Evil magic starts sprilling up all over the place. Dark incantations, plagues, disasters of various varieties start running loose because the demons just don't care anymore. They're grieving. They've been grieving for millions of years. So, that's how the state of the world is now. That's why there's evil, plagues, everything. Because demons are still running amok. They're still upset. Only till they get their king back. Or a king of any kind. If only the king had had a son. Or an heir. Someone worthy to be a demon king. Yes, I'm not just a fairy. I'm a demon. And also a fairy. A demon, fairy, demon, demary, ferryman. Dearly. So, I'm simply one of a kind, you see. I am the only one who can take the rightful throne of the demon and the fairy races. So, Why don't I? Why don't I save the world, bring peace and prosperity? Because this is so much more fun. Chaos, destruction, domination. Just tickles my fancy. Maybe one day I'll get bored of it, but I don't see that happening considering I can't die. Well, I gave you your answers. Now it's time for death. Goodbye, nosy human. What? I see. Well, I am exalted. But your name is Puck, half-demon of chaos.
Would I rather be feared or loved? Easy, both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me.
People don't like me much, Thomas. But that's only just 'cause I'm honest. Good and bad is all made up nonsense. Bro, I'm gonna whip your butt. Do you promise?